hello, welcome. Mayhaps. Plausibly. Possible. Yep, we're back. Just in time for another enthusiastic walk in the woods. Where the fuck was I going? What the fuck was I doing? Why the fuck am I in so much physical agony? Because medical items are a myth. I haven't played this game in a while. I am also cripplingly low on ammunition of all kinds, and I have a pristine revolver. Bonk, schmack, flick. And the reason why it's necessary to slam a magazine into the other magazine when reloading a sten is because this thing is so rusty, it's a miracle the thing doesn't fall apart and turn to dust. Wow. Hostility maxing right there. Jeez, man. Where am I even? I actually don't know where I am. What am I even doing? Going back to the doctor in the village? Am I in the village? No, I'm not in the village. Where am I? I'm very near the village. Imagine bro thinking he's classic. Imagine not eating 16 cream buns. Actually cringe.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the...
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need another access point to find the entry to B. Because B is somewhere else. Because I've done A, C, and D, because C and D were connected. A was the mushrooms, which I am now more immune to than I was previously. At least it's not instant fucking death. Imagine living off peanut butter, or imagine not living off peanut butter. Imagine wanting to live off anything other than peanut butter. So that guy was in the church basement. Yeah, so next right onto the off-road. Up the path. Robot! Oh hey, phone call. Oh thanks, I never got that sort of appreciation before.
It is imperative that you continue to do well.
Damn.
Much depends upon you continuing to do well.
Yeah, I'm aware. There is so much that depends on me continuing to do well. And honestly, I really ain't doing that well. Oh, fuck. It's on the other side of the fence. I'm getting closer. Ooh, swag. Yeah, boy, random shit. Let's go. Who the fuck is this guy? No one important. Understood. Oh my god! It's Jamie's basement! That's where he keeps the bodies! We don't talk about the bodies. Yeah, this guy's still alive.
Time is of the essence. With any luck, sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility. You found the sample? But this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope.
There's hope?
Those used to be some of the finest minds in the country. Country be damned in the world. My colleagues, trapped there when the laboratory was sealed. Now I need to get to work on this sample. This alien muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. But I can see you're curious and you've earned some answers, should you want them. Is there anything that you want to know?
Is there anything I want to know? How do I get to B? Here's your story. Tell me more about the growth you were researching. Want to know what I want to know what.
It's a secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here. It was uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries, and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered. But they drilled too deep into Oberon, and, at its core, discovered organic matter. That was sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it. But the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957. It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues. You mean, why am I still trapped in the medical section? We didn't know it at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but we managed it.
Just
The
about.
vicar agreed to let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation. To the church, you understand.
Of course, of course.
And he didn't
To the
ask any
church.
questions after that. Now, I need to get to work on turning this sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will. In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with. In return, I can assure you a route out of here. That's the deal.
Okay.
Retrieving the sample makes escape possible. But you need my expertise too. Do this for me? Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague Dr. Garrow came back into the zone. The soldiers locked her up in their prison on Skethermore. Seems she's upset their captain. She's neither use nor ornament trapped there. Can you get her out? I very much need to see her. It's vitally important.
Okay.
She and I worked on the Oberon project. Garrow's a cyberneticist. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar with the term. She was over on the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very brilliant woman, and obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have the chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone and just had to come back. It's vital I see her about something
He
before...
wants to shoot her because she activated the lockdown, I believe. Or I'm incorrect on that one, but I swear to God that's the information that I've already discovered.
Hurry!
Hehe, get metal detected, bitch boy! I need a girlfriend. Anyway. Ooh, poison! The deadly poison cane! Ooh! I should probably make a medical kit and then immediately use it. Yeah, boy. What the fuck? Thought I just found like a developer cache by accident or something. Like what? That would have been a funny little discovery.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of nobility.
Not sure about you.
Alright, where are we at? Where are we going? Investigation. Because I do not care to rescue her from the prison, because that will set the entire village on fire, because no shit. Oberon. Interchange must live again, I'm guessing. Strange voice on the telephone. I'm killing Oberon. I'm not leaving it there. I'm not a fan of mushrooms, let alone space mushrooms. Think of many worse things. Don't care. Infiltrator. Casterfell. Damn data store. Damn data store has been powered down. Can't figure out how to power it up. Need a special key. She's gone to Casterville Dam, which I'm gonna figure out. That's Druid's bullshit. Captain Sims. He wants to destroy Oberon. I support that. Eric's message for Alpha. Don't care. Atomic batteries. Couple of tips on where I might find some more. I've got a fucking inventory of them. Interchange. Locate all interchange doors. Okay. Regions. I've gone in through the village. I've gone in through the woods. Have I done more or Dale? Sycamore. Alright, so I need to find the way in through Sycamore. Which means it's probably in Slate Mine Caves. Or the prison. Um... Well, I ain't got the ammo for that kind of bullshit.
Watch yourself, Civvy.
Alright, yep, that goes into the interchange access on the other side. And then there's a tunnel over here. Yeah, because the interchange itself, A, C, and D are clear, which means I need access to B, which should be over there, which would definitely be Syphamore, which would be the mines. So I need to go to the mines.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still...
To be fair, there's also a shop there with a soldier skimming off the top, so I might be able to at least find some.
Probably nothing, but is that it? Did I scare him off?
Pull them out.
To do something.
Up the road, through the wall, to the shop, and then to the mines, and then try and find a way into the facility through the mines, I'm guessing. Or I've got to skirt along the side. That's definitely mine access.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Yeah, there's Buddy Boy. At least he's supposed to be here. There we go.
Had a chain customer.
He has ammo! So grenade's a little too heavy for him. Medkit's definitely too heavy for him. I already know firearms mastery. I don't care about combat sims. That trade's a little too good in his favor. You know what? Screw it. Trade both of those for a sticky bomb. Really? Okay. Screw it. He's getting the molly. No, he's not getting the molly. He's getting the wall.
Don't see many of those.
Yeah, no shit. Because it's a quest item.
All trades are final.
I didn't accidentally sell. Good.
See you around, chum.
Stupid enough to have actually sold that. Free shots. Not even necessarily free kills. Back to the road. Yep. That was a misclick. camp. Can I get up there, or is that too steep? I mean, I could get up there, but unfortunately this is a video game. Oh yeah, this guy's a shop.
You found them, didn't you? They know you now. They chatter away. I hate to suggest it, but mayhap you should find the druids. Nasty folk. But they commune with the voices. If you can get inside their castle, you might find a clue to quietening your own voices. Or whatever illness. Of course.
Okay. I don't truly care to do that. Here's gunpowder. Oh! Yeah, he cares not for the arrows. Yeah, I'll make that trade.
Lovely. Everyone, bye. You be careful out there.
Tunnels. Slayton Dave. Oh, hell yeah. If I don't fuck around, that might actually be 2 kills. Yeah, piss off, bat boys. Alright, so I cannot get up. But there is something up. Yeah, no shit, it's one of the first things I searched in the entire run. That makes me think, though. Maybe I should go check out the ambush finally, because I'm in the area.
Let's have no trouble. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
Uh,
I can
This will be a rough one.
Come on, then, sense. Bloody red card. Careful. Slapping at all. Game's up for you, mate.
Ow. Bro's acting like a Frenchman. Had to put him down. It was only right. Yeah, I did that ages ago. Ring ring. Hello. Oh, it's actually ringing.
You have met Miss Tanner. You should trust. You should trust me.
Hang on. You want to clarify on that? Gotta love the War of the World Easter egg, though. So at this point, it feels like a spoiler. Hello there. Barred from the other side? We can't have that. That means that there's something on the other side, and a way of getting there. There's also stuff. And me likes things. Oh, hell yeah. Worth it for the full damage. Also, could have probably found a way of avoiding the full damage. Molly glue gunpowder. Probably something else around here. Yeah, cloth, gun oil. Gun oil's good. Ministry of Defense. Yeah, no shit, keep the interchange dry. Fortunately, you built it in a freaking dank-ass mine. Bit of a skill issue there. That dealt with that. Alright, maps still keep going forward. He likes a good cave. Upgrades, lads. Stand to stop. Oh, that's some numbers.
Yeah, tell us. Go!
I'm cooked. I really did not engage that situation properly or even sensibly. Pop in a frickin' nuclear blue Moam. Alright, options, lads, options. We just lost our options.
That's right, you.
Yeah, get in the gut, bitch boy.
Better check it out.
Come on then, if you think you're hard enough.
Won't be pretty when I find you.
Huh? Kinda confused. But I'm certain that my confusion is entirely bound to my own stupidity. Somehow. completely overshot that. Like, it's on the other side of the bank for a start. Garbage. Trade goods at best. That ain't natural. I'm getting the good shit today. Absolutely got the wrong equipment. Should have taken the bandage and not the salve. Right, clearly can't get up there. Okay, so there might be a way out of B through the mine, but it's not a way in.
Hello again.
Rue likes the salve. See, I know I don't have the stealth skill, but I do have the bow mastery.
Really?
Well, guess I'm not getting the magazine.
Very good.
But she will not buy a bandage. Probably makes the deal weaker. There we go.
Nice trading with you. You need anything, Molly'll be here.
Nice. Surprised I didn't get that just from learning how to upgrade weapons. That's the mines, that's the interchange. I've got some ammo and a bandage. Do I think I could take on the army? Yes, because I'm literally him and no one's ever stopped me before, and I've never died in this game. It's so good.
Let's be sensible, huh? Nobody wants trouble.
Someone's sneaking around.
Watch out. Keep around. Don't despair.
Yep, never died. So good at the game. Actually, screw it. Check out the radio
Do
tower.
anything stupid, friend.
Right, I've been here before. How have I not explicitly found it?
Don't you go out. Let's be sensible, eh? Nobody wants trouble. Who goes there? Not safe yet.
Nice.
You'll die here.
Buddy here.
Very nice.
Ball in the live one.
That's right.
What the hell?
Me.
Just
Come on, gotta turn the tables. Eh? What the? Watch yourself, Bobber! Come on then.
Yeah. Everyone needs.
Bloody hell!
Need to reload.
Boom. nothing. Somehow less. Nothing good. Nothing good. A singular rifle. Okay. Wow, one shot. Crazy times we're in.
You'll die! What? Fight for your lives! Fight harder!
You only had a cricket bat, so not expecting now.
Over there!
Shooter's empty! Reloading!
Got ya. Wait, gun oil?
Nobody here now.
Hey, I see you. Stay where you are.
Wow.
I'm gonna.
Scrap, shotgun shells, potato.
I'm gonna rock you all.
Oh, get fucked, me. I've got to go all the way through the corpse pile again just to make sure I didn't miss anything. They owe me those potatoes at least. Well, I found a good fucking booze stockpile. Can't deny that one. No point picking that up, it's a waste of inventory space. Worth picking it up, just so I can dump it in my bigger inventory space. scrap accessories. There's at least 2.5 kills. Huh. Isn't there supposed to be a wet cave somewhere? Which means that guy is absolutely a zombie. He's down here. If he's alive. Oh look, he's not alive! I mean, this guy didn't even look okay when he was alive. Leeches.
Take this.
Dead body.
Oh, this thing's great.
You bugger.
There's something prowling. Cheeky bugger.
If I don't fucking miss.
Oh, Christ! Bide a little. Reloading.
Partial reloads as well. I think I'm going to be using this revolt. Oh, hell yeah. I just got a big upgrade there. Even looks smoother. Wood's less beat to hell. Oh, the rust has gone down significantly. I mean, even the wood itself doesn't look as rusty. Not to mention the inevitable damage upgrades that I'm getting just from it. And it plays like the animation for the bolt is smoother. Oh, back up that hill.
Are you reading me over at the tower? Oh, I hope so. Smashing work. That's one tower reading green on my console. Keep it up and we'll have ourselves a working array in no time. And I've been doing some digging myself. They buried Prometheus information well, but I found a few threads to follow. Talk to you about it soon.
Yeah, I know what it is. They drilled into a goddamn rock and found the mushroom, and now the mushroom's turning people into mushroom people. So we gotta destroy the mushroom rock. Really? I haven't collected any herbs, more or less. Pretty sure I've got a Leamington Pristine somewhere, but it's still just better to have the extra ammo capacity. Tortured crap. Oh yeah, because the game likes to spawn outlaws here.
Oh, you're doing a smashing job. I could see the board lighting up as the towers became operational. Keep going. This is going to work.
Okay.
Oi, oi, what was that?
Well, we don't do that.
Just
Oi. What is that noise? Ah, nothing here, of course. I don't know if... Don't you go asking for trouble, will you?
Ah, okay. Bro, it's right there. Brain control. Requires green keycard. Green keycard is not in my inventory. Goddamn. So I can't walk on that ledge. Nice one, game. Wait, you mean there's supposed to be a difference between clamber and jump? hate that Bravo is locked down. I mean, sure, I can't get through this side, whatever, who cares? That's minor. Okay, can't go through there. Power network changed. What did I change? Did it seriously only just turn that light on? Okay, this game's gonna drive me insane. Proceeds to accidentally find every lunchbox in the game. Yeah, that's the pistol I was looking for. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it's still, at the moment, not as good as the revolver. Bruh.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Am I?
Right, good. Ah, fuck.
You know I'm live.
She just fucking scared me. Heard my voice for a second and it scared me.
Spooky.
But yes. I know, but yes, how's it hanging?
Down to the ground like my balls always do.
Understandable. I know you don't play it, but new Yu-Gi-Oh ban list dropped.
Neat! Is the game playable?
No,
No.
Maxi is
No.
Maxi
No, the
is
game's
still
not playable.
banned.
You can cut yourself
The-
right there. The game's not fucking playable.
I'm talking about the actual proper TCG itself.
So
Not
yeah, the
Master
game's not
Duel.
playable.
Oh no, Yu-Gi-Oh! New ban list is actually pretty good, to be fair. With the new updated one. So the new updated ones, if I'm correct, are Blink Decoder, that is banned now. Nightmare Griffin is banned to now. And then I'm trying to have a look at which ones else have been banned as well.
I mean, they banned Joy in the second ban list. It's just retained its bans.
Okay, here's the new limited card list.
Right.
Dimension Shifter.
Okay.
Masterpiece, the True Draco Slaying King.
Uh-huh.
Which means stun decks are back. Proper stun decks are back.
Oh god.
Mathmech Circular, which was banned.
Right.
Then Bonfire is now limited. That basically nerfs Snake Eyes decks a little bit.
Right.
Crossout Designator is limited.
Right.
Skill Drain's back up to limited, because I remember that was banned.
Right.
And then, so, here we go. This is where the semi-limited comes into it. Black Dragon Collapse Serpent is now semi-limited. X Ryziel is now semi-limited. Ice Ryziel is now semi-limited. Malice P. Dormouse is now semi-limited. Morphing Jar is now semi-limited.
Okay. That's actually...
Snake Eye Ash is now semi-limited. That was previously limited. Snake Eye Poplar is semi-limited. Sword Ryziel is semi-limited. Unchained Soul of Shavara is now semi-limited. White Dragon Wyvern Buster is now semi-limited.
Right.
Malice in Underground.
So, like,
Now, the unlimited ones, Cyberjar is now unlimited.
Uh-huh.
Danger Jackalope, Danger Tsukinoko, Ava, and Performer Power Monkey Board. They are now unlimited. But Morphing Jar is a big thing.
That one's big.
You know how disgusting Morphing Jar was back in the day.
It can be.
So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's changed now. It's become a little bit more playable. Master Duel's still not playable properly with Max C being legal.
I mean, Master Duel's just unplayable.
But there are counters to Max C.
Yeah. Walking up to your opponent, ripping it in half, eating it.
No, that's not good.
I call it a magic card. I made it disappear.
But yeah.
Come on, that was funny.
So that's the new changes to the ban list.
Right.
So it's sort of playable now.
Come on, what I said was funny.
It was. I've got myself some nice Chewits, some Doritos.
I have limited edition Moam Pimbles Blue.
Oh!
My tongue is probably blue.
I have Doritos Cool Original, the best flavour.
Okay. not gonna say
And
no,
hot-
but I'm not gonna be like, yeah, absolutely is. Doritos has some good
And
flavors.
hot, and hot salsa. Fuck the mild shit. We go hot salsa here.
Cheese.
The cheese is good, don't get me wrong. But they changed the recipe and it's actually much more delicious now.
Yeah, they added Tabasco.
Bit more
No,
spices.
no, it wasn't Tabasco. It was powder.
Iron?
What's the powder again?
Chili.
No, it wasn't chili powder.
Chili powder.
No, it's similar effect, more mild, not chili powder, but it is a powdered spice.
And my 35p Coca-Cola.
I have £1 lemonade.
I have 35p cola. What are you going to do?
I've got best in lemonade.
I've got Euroshopper cola.
It has sugar, lemon flavor, water, carbonation.
It's hard to believe that Coca-Cola is literally made out of vegetables and plants.
Yeah, what do you think they made it out of?
Sugar, just pure sugar.
I mean, it does also have cocaine in it, but anyway. I'm
So,
so bored and I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna go fight this robot.
how's your Atomfall going?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm actually struggling to open the hot salsa now.
Oh, do you want me to open it for you, like old time?
I'm so weak. Why so weak? I have a hat. This is perfect. Nope. Proceeds to throw the salsa at the wall, causing salsa everywhere. Oh, finally
Guy
opened
has a
it.
machine gun.
Ah, yes, no shit, it's a robot with a machine gun. What did you expect it to have? A fucking rocket launcher.
I've fought ones with flamethrowers.
I remember in an anime there was like these Soviet lollies. Holy shit!
Your people.
Woo.
They have ancient 401ks.
That is actually in an anime. I can't remember the anime name.
No, I don't know the anime either. I know the meme you're talking about.
Oh, fucking Tommy. Tommy Cop. Oh, was he a security guard?
Who?
The security guard in the anime. Was it a security guard or was it a cop?
Security guard. Basically like a toll booth guy.
Yeah. God, they weren't kidding when they were saying that was hot salsa. Whew.
Bitch.
Yes, I am a bit. But it's not as spicy as curries I've had.
Well, yeah, they're not gonna do Vindaloo salsa.
Oh, that's why it's got jalapenos in it.
Not even that hot.
Where? Eh?
Jalapenos aren't even hot, they're just painful.
True that.
Really do not want to go through Sector A if I can avoid it.
Well, you gotta go through Sector A, you got no choice.
I do have a choice. I can, go around it. I can actually just go through the bridge on Sector C. I could remember how ladders.
I forgot how ladders work, Lamau. That's funny to me. Now, I know this is going to sound like a stupid question, but if you had the option, which Yu-Gi-Oh card would you ban?
Ban?
Yeah, permanently, and it cannot come off the ban list.
Oh, I don't know.
Just for shits and giggles, so I can piss off Blue Eyes players. I'm saying Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Here's the thing. Not Blue Eyes White Dragon, but what's that trap card I use? Raging Blue Eyes?
Oh, Rage with Blue Eyes. Yeah, that should.
Yeah, that's disgusting. It's a turn 1 win, or it's just a bad card.
Yeah.
At the very least, it should be limited to 1, because like anyone putting more than 1 of those in their deck is just stupid.
Yeah, because you can only have 3. Unless they get destroyed by a Harpy's Feather Duster, which is now legal.
It doesn't matter if you don't play it on first turn, the card's useless. Because it banishes your hand.
That's true. That's true.
And so, okay, so you got 3 Blue Eyes, right?
Uh-huh.
Trying to read this fucking map. Fucking bastards, it's literally a solid fucking wall to beat. Yeah, seeing these directly connected through D, it's just a solid fucking wall.
Huh.
Because I can't get through that way because it's all locked up. I can't get through that bridge because it's all locked up. It's in Sycamore.
I see.
Right. Yeah, sorry. What the fuck was I talking about, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Rage with Eyes.
Yeah, Rage with Eyes. If you don't play it on the first turn, it's completely useless. So if you've got 3 copies of it, you're a fucking moron.
Bearing in mind it's a quick play spell.
That and also, what was I saying? Yeah, my brain's just gone. No brain, no thought.
Let me read up on Rage of Eyes of Blue, because I think, does it banish your opponent's shit as well?
No, it's yours. It's just yours. Pretty sure. I mean, actually double check. I swear it's just
That's what I'm going to double check now.
because it's banish your hand, field, and graveyard. Play 3 Blue Eyes outright.
Fuck's sake, don't stop making me collect the login bonuses. I don't give a shit.
Bro's log maxing. Sounds like taking it
I'll have a look at it while I'm looking at my fucking Albas. That is a town name. Rage.
In Germany.
Banish this card as many cards as possible from your hand, field, and graveyard face down, and if you do, special summon up to 3 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck. That's pointless. Yeah, sure, it's good for 1 turn, but...
It's good for turn 1. Exclusively turn 1. And I run that shit because I'm a fucking bastard.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, we've already declared that if I ever win a game with that, it doesn't count.
Oh, no, it counts.
Oh, yeah, because of the luck factor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not reinstalling the game.
I know.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the...
Oh, new pack. Oh, what's in these new cards? Let's have a look, see. Oh my god.
Rare X3. Oh my god, this is so not Cash Money. I should have played stayed home and played the new Call of Duty.
Being the primal being? Is that what's in Nibiru? Nibiru? Yu-Gi-Oh is very confusing.
Magic the Gathering makes more sense.
It actually does, surprisingly.
Magic the Gathering is an easier game than Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic the Gathering is also completely unplayable garbage.
And Pokemon's the easiest out of the three.
The funny thing is, Pokemon is the easiest out of the three and the most playable.
Yeah.
And it has a ban list.
What? Pokemon doesn't have a ban list.
Pokemon TCG has a ban list.
I'm gonna have a look at that. Because I don't believe you. Holy shit, it does. Holy shit, it does.
Yep.
Archeops is banned?
Yep.
Why?
For a combo that it's used in specifically, which only it can be used in.
Why is Milotic banned? Let's have a look.
Probably depends on the specific printing of Milotic.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Pokemon. The ban list isn't
Yes,
tied
yes.
to the card itself, it's tied to the printing edition of the card.
XY Flash Fire. Ability, Energy Grace. Once during your turn, before your attack, you may knock out this Pokemon. If you do, attach 3 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon, excluding Pokemon EX. I don't see what's broken about that.
Probably about practice and a specific combo. Where the cards in the combo are fine, but that card being the only version of it with that specific ability makes that
Yeah.
combo completely.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, it's nice discussing as Yu-Gi-Oh!
Where am I? I am here. Might as well explore it. Wait, can I go? Yes! Yes! Yeah, boy!
Oh yes,
Go
so
up
are
the line.
you
Best
are
game
you
of the
excited
year.
for summer?
Summer?
Yeah, a bunch of games get massive updates, aren't they?
Yeah, there's the summer update season, but like, I don't really play games that have seasons.
That's true.
And the last Call of Duty Zombies update was mid.
I've not played the new map.
It's worth playing, but in the same breath, it's like there's better.
Yeah.
They need to release an updated legacy pack of all of the old maps.
Yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't mind running around Kino de Toten again.
I mean, there's a reason people still play frickin'.
I want them to bring Transit back. I genuinely want them to bring back Transit. I'm hoping they do.
Okay. A metric fuckton of human bones outside of an unexplored cave.
Oh yeah, something bad's happened there.
There's something nasty in here. And it's me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
A new threat has entered the battle.
Oh dear God. I've got to get ready soon. I'm not looking forward to shit today.
Why?
I've got work and shit later.
I mean, I know you've got work.
It's easy job but boring at the same time.
Headphones. Or are you not allowed headphones?
Pardon?
Or are you not allowed headphones?
I can have my phone just in case I need to contact my boss.
But not headphones.
No headphones.
Yeah, makes sense. Everyone keeps telling me it's like, oh, in case of a fire alarm, it's like, yeah, sure, bud.
Yeah, you can't be guaranteed that there's going to be something like that.
I mean, if people say, oh yeah, it's in case of fire and like previous people we've tried to make the exception for have abused it and that's why you can't say, it's like, sure.
Respect for that.
Fine. You gave me a good reason, and previously in this employment, people in the same position as me have abused the materials they've been given. Sure. I'm not happy because I'm fucked because of the actions of someone else, but sure. However, if you lie about it, I'll know. It's pretty fucking obvious.
The allegation, I mean.
And then it's just bullshit.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I've got to leave
What the
for
fuck?
work. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I'll just take the plane for
Hello?
I'm sorry, what?
Fucking... What? Is this
what?
Is this some sort of prototype of the fucking LA-85?
Might be. What the fuck?
I cannot see myself using this weapon because it is going to be a absolute drain on my ammo. This is, however, my best gun.
Yeah, that's true.
He proceeds to then use it because at the end of the day, it is a scoped automatic rifle.
Right, if you could go to any game universe, which one you go into?
Oh, awkward question. Depends on how I'm feeling.
I mean, the Yu-Gi-Oh one would be kind of interesting.
I don't know, I'd end up in frickin' card game prison or some shit.
Yeah, when you play Rage of Blue.
Oh yeah, fun fact.
Yeah, what?
Final payment on the bed is next month.
Oh shit, good job.
Yep.
I mean, that sounds horrible.
What?
I'm going through YouTube, right, looking at like the Bootleg Raccoon channel, right, and you've got the Aunt on Drugs, Honest, and Age of Pain. Nice.
Well, there goes all of my rifle ammo.
Okay.
But thank God I've got some shotgun ammo. Woo! As I say, I should never stopped using the frickin' Enfield. Jesus.
It's like, see, with the gaming question, right? Which game universe you want to go in with?
Yeah.
It's what would you, if you could choose any anime dimension, what would you choose?
Oh, that's an even harder question.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably most of the isekai worlds.
True.
I mean, not ReZero. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, Joe, I've got a new anime for you to watch.
Oh yeah.
It's called The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic.
It's only in Japanese, I think.
No, it's in dub.
Oh, if it's fully dubbed, I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
See, the thing is,
Nah,
I'll trust
you know
your
if
anime
I-
recommendations, but I won't trust your goddamn video game recommendations.
No. Just because you hate Diablo 3 doesn't mean I have to dislike it.
No, you don't have to dislike it. You just have to agree
I
that it's a
fucking
bad
love
game.
Diablo 3.
What the fuck is this?
Your mum.
It's not on stream yet. Give it about 5 seconds. Is this Peaky Blinders or some shit? Or fucking Only Fools and Horses? That's gotta be an Only Fools and Horses reference.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the new Devil May Cry anime that's been released on Netflix?
Nope.
They've got Nero voicing Dante.
Neat.
Surely you would want Dante as Dante, not Nero as Dante.
Apparently Seabrain were talking about the anime, and some of them were like, oh yeah, I don't think it's good because the writing's not great. It's like, it's Devil May Cry, the writing's shit anyway!
Yeah, like...
Who the fuck is pretending DMC has good writing?
Ew. You do not mention DMC.
I didn't say...
That is a disgrace of the Devil May Cry.
I mean, it also has bad writing, but... You know Devil May Cry's acronym is DMC, regardless of the fact that the unfortunate doesn't exist because Halo 5 related reasons, trust me bro, game.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm saying DMC,
I'm
I'm not
sorry.
talking about DMC. I'm talking about
I
Devil
could
May
have
Cry.
sworn there was only 5 Halos. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you've got Infinite.
So you've decided that 4's okay but Reach is bad, but you put Infinite where it should
Shit! I missed Reach.
Yeah,
I missed
yeah.
Reach.
You completely forgot that 4's awful and unapologetically bad, but fucking Reach.
I meant
Oh, no.
You've got Reach. You've got Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, ODST,
Yeah,
Halo 3,
yeah.
Halo 4, and then Infinite. If I'm correct, logically speaking. Am I wrong, Joe?
Sorry, I've got a phone call.
Oh.
Okay, so schizophrenic phone call from a public call box. And,
Nice.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't trust that voice. The voice tells me not to trust anyone except him. I don't really care for
Don't trust
anyone in the area
anyone.
either, because
Only
to be
trust
fair, everyone's
yourself,
kind of
my
an asshole.
dude.
Except for the Brummy trader,
Only
she's
trust
kind of great.
yourself.
However,
Only trust yourself.
I do
Don't trust
agree with
anyone.
him on one thing. Kill Oberon with fire.
Burn.
So this is why
Everything.
I'm looking for the entrance to the secret underground facility so I can get through B so I can plug a goddamn battery into it, so I can then get to Oberon and drop a molly down its throat.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at potential. With when I get my new PC, are you down to do modded Minecraft series?
You know what, Bet? I'll do that.
That's what I'm thinking. But what mod series would you like to do?
I have no idea.
Me, I like my adventure ones. I can't deal with this whole building machines and stuff.
What you can do is you can do a mix of both. So you can have all of the machine building mods in there with the adventure stuff, so you're using the machines to build weapons to go adventuring.
I'm basically just going to say to you, right, you do all the machinery shit, I'm going hunting.
I bet.
That's the thing, you're basically doing the machinery, because I have no clue how that works.
The series Duncan.
Yes!
Oh no, he's making me the Duncan.
Well, yeah, you use the majority of Thingy's mods anyway. I just use the fucking adventure mods.
Look, I kind of just figure it out as I go. I'm not good at it. I don't pre-plan the factory.
You're basically going to be the machine builder. Me, I'm going to be like, haha, Soggo, brr. As long as we can add Spartan weaponry into it, that's the best mod I like.
Why? Are you
because
seriously
what's
saying
not
we
cool?
need machine guns for Minecraft to be fun?
You don't need Spartan. Where are the machine guns coming from if it's Spartan weaponry?
Yeah, Spartans.
I'm talking about the Roman shit.
Oh.
I want to fucking run around with a fucking dagger and stab things.
I thought you were saying there was a mod for freaking machine guns and magnums and energy swords.
There actually is.
Yeah, there is. Highly likely that it has been updated, and the only way to get it is also with 15 viruses on the GitHub link through
that's
Minecraft
true.
forums from 10 years ago.
This is why I like CurseForge, because I just create the mod pack and then I play it through that.
Yeah, CurseForge's great because you don't get viruses
anymore. Yeah, they actually fixed that shit.
Yeah, that was a problem with Overwolf itself.
Yeah. As long as you don't install Overwolf.
Which you can do. Now.
Yep.
I get that Overwolf is a framework program and a library thing, but like, ew. What's the worst you could say? I installed Overwolf, get the fuck out of my bed.
Yeah,
Get out of
like
my house.
if I ever got married to a girl,
I need to cleanse my computer with purity seals now.
If I ever got married to a girl and
If I ever
because
got
I like
married, okay, long stretch there, to a girl, okay, even bigger stretch there. Go on.
I like my guitars, and if I brought an expensive guitar and she sells it, I'm instantly divorcing.
I'm selling her organs for you, dude.
Yeah, because you don't touch a man's guitar.
Bro, she fucks with you. Send her to me. I'll fix her with a PlayStation controller. Okay, literally only my brother gets that joke. Okay, in official PlayStation 2 UK magazine, there used to be there was a page where there was this cartoon guy that holding a PlayStation controller. The PlayStation 2 controller was covered in blood, and the caption that the guy was saying was, "My wife told me to stop playing PlayStation, so I fixed her." Fucking magazines in
I
the
always-
2000s had problems.
Oh, that reminds me. I was working one time at a company which shall not be named, but I used to annoy my colleagues would get annoyed because I used to listen to Ailstorm and they couldn't understand pirate metal.
What is not to understand about pirate metal? It's the simplest concept, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yar har diddly dee.
Like, it was like the song by Ailstorm Mexico. Good song, by the way. I knew that off by heart. I think I still do.
I know quite a few songs off heart from when I was working at companies that shall be not be given any advertisement.
Yes, because they have to pay us for advertisement.
Oh yeah, no,
Give us money.
it's already bad enough that in those contracts, while we were still under them, technically they owned all of our IPs and intellectual properties that we developed while in employment of them.
But we had developed our ship beforehand, so technically
Yeah.
they didn't own it.
Anything we were working on, like Bootleg Raccoon already existed before then. The
My
Beach Project already
streaming
existed before then.
my streaming career began years ago, and then I stopped for a while because I had lots of stuff going on in my life.
Yeah, as I say, that and also the second time they gave me the contract when the company changed hands, I crossed out the entire section of the contract, and then they basically forced me to sign it at frickin' gunpoint on a new document.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me about that.
I crossed it out and it was fine for weeks, and then they frickin' noticed it when they were filing the documents, and they made me re-sign it with no alterations. It was like, fucking what? While I was at work, while I was busy.
They really wanted your IP.
They don't know what I've got, and they never will. And
No,
they
that's
no
true.
longer have the rights to it because I don't work for them, and didn't do any work
Yeah,
on those
I got-
projects in employment.
That's true. To be fair, if they paid us to advertise company which shall not be named due to legal reasons,
Oh yeah, fuck it, I'm taking the pay packet.
yeah,
Also, Raid
I'll
Shadow
sell that.
Legends and NordVPN and other shit. Like, I don't care.
yeah,
Pay me, I'll do it.
yeah, sure. Really.
Just won't get
See,
naked on camera.
I mean,
That is actually the line.
yeah, unless you're a hot tub streamer, then you can sort of get away with it.
Look, if I put on some shorts and got in a paddling pool, would I get banned?
No.
Are you saying my tits are big enough for me to not get banned in a paddling pool?
Probably. Wait, you have tits?
Wait, you don't?
No! What are you on about, you daft prick?
No, it's Daft Cunt. You know,
You can't say that, Joe!
No, it's Daft Punk cover band.
Ah.
Featuring Dafty Duck.
Then... Ah.
Legally distinct Daffy Duck.
Pardon what?
Legally distinct Daffy Duck can't hurt you. Legally distinct Daffy Duck.
To be fair, out of all the Devil May Cry games, which one was your favourite?
Couldn't get into one. Played half of one of the discs on PS2, on the MC2. Haven't played 3, 4, or 5, or... Yeah, that one.
You know, I was going through CX where I live, right? You never guess what I saw? I saw the hardest game to find because you can never find it anywhere. Devil May Cry 4.
Yeah, that's an expensive game.
That's what I'm saying. I found it in CEX. And it was still on the shelf.
I don't want to see me X.
Devil May Cry 4 was in stock. God. Oh yeah, I ended up confusing a bunch of people at work. I did
Dude, that's normal.
because
You're
I
gonna have
said
to narrow this down.
I literally said to him. I literally asked one of the managers, right? What do you think a mountain chicken is? And he was like, a chicken that lives on a mountain. I'm like this. Search it up on Google and then come back to me with the answer. He was shocked when he was like, he then spoke to me the next day and said, I was not expecting a frog.
This was Froggo.
A fucking frog? That's the mountain chicken.
Roast frog maxing.
Also, the ocean is a soup.
The ocean is a soup.
Yeah. And you know why it's a soup?
Microplastics.
No. What are the main ingredients you need for a soup?
Micro.
Water.
What are these nuts doing in your mouth? Oh, got it.
Salt.
Salty nuts. Oh.
Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Yes. Vegetables. Vegetables.
Vegetables. Veggie balls in your mouth. Oh!
And me personally, a bit of meat.
Oh, I bet you love a bit of meat, don't you? Eh?
Steak slaps. Can't be a good nice slab of steak.
Slapped you in the face with this slab of steak. Oh.
Because it's not a mistake, unlike you.
Oh, I wasn't.
Are you sure about?
And my parents were married at the same time. Like.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, look at me, la-di-da. I have married parents. Ooh,
look at me. Ho, ho, ho. I was on purpose. Ho, ho, ho.
Posh prick.
Bro wasn't even on purpose. Fucking wow.
Imagine having a functioning family.
Yeah, doubt, but.
Imagine having
debatable.
Imagine having a family that's still together.
Yeah. Can't concede that one.
Eh?
Have to concede that one.
Yeah. Having a fucking complete family in 2024. What the fuck? 2025.
Wow, time travel much.
Time travel, go brr. I've got to leave for work soon. I don't want to go to work, but I have to.
Prisoner containment failure in progress. All guards report to the armory.
What were your opinions on the Charizards in the Pokemon series?
There was only one I liked. And that's
Which
because he
one?
had to make Ash earn his respect.
Yeah, that's true. I'm talking about in the games, the forms of Charizard. What was the best one in your opinion?
In the games, why? Because it's the logical progression.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong there. X didn't make sense. It didn't. Oh yeah, look at me. I have blue fire coming out of my mouth.
This fight is absolutely
Careful. You won't get
You could always do a Metal Gear Solid and skip a boss fighting, then get a wheel handed to you in the face.
I already knew about that, right?
No,
You know that game has multiple endings.
I know. Shoots dude in wheelchair, proceeds to get hit by said wheelchair.
I'm on you.
Yo, is that free ammo? Oh, it's better than free ammo, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that, grab that. go
Anyway, I was
across,
just
and then
in Discord call
improve my
trying.
shotgun.
I'm coming for ya.
Anyway, I'm going to go. I was just ringing to stay alive.
Ah,
To keep stream entertained, I guess.
imagine.
I did my job for you.
You did a couple of your jobs, actually.
Which is...
The first job being audio check, second job being here, third job, chat moderation.
Yeah, I'm looking over every now and then.
Yeah, you actually did some work. Crazy.
I always do work, dude. Granted, half the time when you fucking stream, it's fucking... Pay your mods!
Pay my mods, eh? Ow.
Yeah. Fucking pay us, man. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think bro's good. Oh shit, bro's got hands. Bro's got hands.
Anywho, I'm going to go disappear now. Goodbye. And stream, be careful what you say, I'll be watching you.
He's watching the stream. Okay, what the fuck game? Peak game design.
Stay put while I shoot you.
Ow. Bro hurt my feelings. With a shotgun. Well, I know where the interchange door is. It's in the bottom of the prison. I can't actually use it.
What's this?
Well, there's nobody here now.
However, there may be another place I can go. That squeaking noise, was that rats or leeches? Alright, map, I am heading the correct way. What the fuck? think there's an ad break. Like, it's literally just going to be walking for the next minute. At least I don't have to entertain anyone. Ha ta 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 ta. Torchy, torchy, torch. Torchmish, torchmish. Absolute W. Quite frankly, uncontested genius. Okay, let's put the batteries away for a moment. Oh, hell yeah. I require a keycard? What the fuck? Neat. Ooh, stims.
Oi, oi. Something there.
Aha! There! Watch your head, sir. Nice what you done.
Ow.
Hold the position! Remember your training! There you are. Won't get away with this.
Like, why did Bro think that was gonna work?
Lost it. Must have moved on.
Oh? Just drop that for a second. I was not expecting that to be an option. I mean, that's just as good as it gets, honestly.
Christ on a bike. I see you.
No, you don't. Oh? What quality is it? Nice. Drop you for a second. Take you. Rafting. Factory foul. Like, it doesn't get better than that.
I knew it! There's someone here! Here we go. Someone's been killed.
This guy had nothing on him. Like, he had to have followed the trail of bodies to get here. Oh! Domed him! Cake, tea, tomatoes. This has to be the cleanest, well-stocked kitchen that I've actually gone through, but to be fair, it's active military. Well, basically pseudo-rogue military, but... Hey, we don't judge. I mean, honest to God, we should be judging, but, like... Nah. Mark 6 stock, completely worthless to me. Supposed to be like a decent find, it's like, nah. Like, the only thing not pristine now is the SMG. The SMG stock. And I should actually put the modified gem in the cupboard because fire rate's too high. I can't afford to waste that many bullets in an encounter, no matter how effective a weapon it is. This thing's beautiful, though. So glad they abandoned the operations room. Protocol standing orders, any new growth set on fire, breathing apparatus should be worn at all time. Yeah, no shit. Mushroom problem bad, okay? stims now. Neat! How about I turn that off? Nice. Scribble notes, whatever. That needs a specific key. Do you mean no power? Ah. Yay, puzzles! Okay, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Munch that. Don't need that. You need that. Water, nothing. Stuff. Rifle ammo and bandages. Shotgun ammo. Doing okay on shotgun ammo, actually. 3 loads. Rifle ammo. Bit over 1.5. Right. Now the door should open. That. Hell yeah. Those are garbage. Armory do be nice right now, not gonna lie. That's 1911 stock. That means I have a pristine 1911. That's the high power 9 stock. There's 1911 stock. Nice. And now, as I say, the only thing that I have that isn't pristine is the SMG. The SMG that may actually have the most ammo out of every weapon I have. Nice. I mean, to be fair, it needs it, 32 and 12, but... I have 15 skill points. Screw it. I mean, it just makes sense. I'm pretty much exclusively using weapons. And that just finishes a tree. So I've got 3 trees done. Nice. I'm pretty sure I've cleared the entire place out, looted everybody. I mean, that is an unfortunate amount of piss. Like, come on, it's right there. Fuck me. Like, what are they drinking? They melted clean through the tiles. Like, it ain't easy to dissolve ceramic with piss. I'm not saying it can't be done, but, like, it ain't easy. Okay, good map. That is... Oh, that's like the whole thing, right. Okay. So the facility is basically under there. That is the mine, and that connects up there. So there's more or less no real parallel. So what the hell is that then? That has to be the lake. Okay, sure. And then there's a road to a big ass building which has to be the nuclear facility. And then those are the local maps. Dependent entirely on which direction you are looking at them from. I believe that's the village. I'm not sure. All I know for certain at the moment is that I think I know where the door is, I just can't get through the door, and I'm not happy about it. And my whole excursion down here was alternative way around or something, and they just set that up. You're getting banned, bitch. I mean, normally it comes up as potential ban evader, but like, bruh. Just not having any chill on that one, though.
Is someone messing with me?
No.
Not keep your nose clean, huh?
One's messing with you.
And keep running.
But you really should have followed me in there. Lamau. Wait a second, I looted their bodies. I thought they were outright murder.
A containment breach has been reported at the detention facility. Strategic Contingency Plan Indigo 9 is now in effect. Report to the armory for additional supplies.
Ha! Neat.
Not sure about.
Strategic Contingency Plan Indigo 9 is now in effect. Report to the armory for additional supplies.
I could also try and go through L8 again, but prefer not to. Or was it L6? It was L something. They're still fighting the guards.
Bullseye. You, cheeky.
Neat.
Just kill them all. Get away that easily. Got one.
Neat.
This blasted place. They were here. Must have moved.
Nice. Rifle ammo. Ooh, almost enough to consider it a reload. Yeah, now it's a reload. God, he's in the vents. Metal Gear. Have I not been down here before? No, I have definitely been down here. So that's the prison commons section. This is not the right way to get through it, but I don't care. If anyone needs to be shot, it's that guy. Yeah, Bravo to interchange it. Ah! Why are you locked? How do I unlock you? Oh, absolutely use C4. Even though it hasn't been invented yet since the 50s, but fuck you.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
I'm getting tired and I can't figure this shit out. So, I'm gonna leave the prison and then save the game.
At the detention facility, Strategic Contingency Plan Indigo 9 is now in effect. Report to the armory for additional supplies.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.